the intent of the second dimension was to actually go in a different direction in cover stock technology. We developed the R2X cover stock, and it's been a very, very good cover stock on a couple different products. And we've used it and utilized it on the original Dimension. With the Continuum core, the new core replaced the Agent series of bowling balls, that line of weight blocks, low RG, high differential bowling balls, the benchmark in our product line. So when we designed the original Dimension, we designed a benchmark bowling ball, which was a symmetrical core with those two asymmetrical halves that were rotated 90 degrees to each other to create a symmetrical design, but with the beauty of an asymmetrical motion. So we've got the core, the Continuum core, is something that totally different than anything on the market. And we put an R2X cover stock, solid cover stock on it, that gave us that great all-around, medium oil to heavy oil bowling ball. But now we're looking at, let's take this envelope and push it a little bit farther. We know the next thing to do would be to put a pearlized cover stock on it. But we've done pearlized cover stocks. We want to do a pearlized cover stock that's unique to the industry. Now, the unique part of that to the industry is that we've used these micas in the past, like in a rapid fire pearl and a lot of other balls, gravity shift, something that is a finer grain mica, which doesn't change the surface profile of the cover stock very much. I see the second dimension fitting in the line as something quite unique. I mean, we have a master line ball that is a low RG, high differential bowling ball. And up to this point, we only had one, which was the original Dimension. We took 3 balls out of the product line prior to this one. So this is a unique new product that we introduced over the summer in the original Dimension. So low RG, high differential, solid reactive. We created a ball that was very aggressive in medium to heavy oil, and also something that was benefited players of a lot of different styles. But I think the biggest thing that we were missing and looking for was that same low RG symmetrical, which is driller friendly, something that revs up, something that changes direction. But some of those players and some of those patterns on the medium to lighter volume patterns, the Dimension was just too strong. I mean, even in talking to Chris Schlemmer out on the PBA Tour, which is our tour rep, Chris said that a lot of times if there's not enough volume, this ball is just too strong for a lot of players. So the idea was to fit something in that line that would rev up, change direction, but let's let it do more of it mid to back part of that lane, not doing it so early in the lane, because the Dimension is very strong. It does need some volume of oil. We can adjust the surface and get the surface smoother, using Abralon pads or using polishes to decrease the surface profile and create more length. But we also wanted to add this mic and create a pearl to give us that length, but still give us more traction, possibly in the carry down on a lane that's a little harder surface, to give us more texture, that RA, that higher RA value. And that's what we're looking to do, is to fit something in that performance line, and that's what we've done.